What's up, guys? How's it going? MikeTheTech here, and today we are looking at the beast that is the Samsung Odyssey G9 49-inch ultra wide with an insane 1000R curve. So this is gonna bind right all around you when you're using it. It is insane, the degree of this curve, and it looks absolutely amazing. So I've already unboxed this. I'll put some video of the unboxing process. The box was absolutely massive and didn't even fit on video. It's extremely well packaged though, thankfully. Everything came in one piece despite this having quite the journey, but that's a whole other story. But anyway, we're gonna put this together, get the stand all set up, and then connect it in and see what it looks like. But before we get started, a word from our sponsor, Playcast. Want to play PC games instantly? No installs, no wait? Welcome to Playcast. With Playcast Pavilion, your friends can jump in your game from anywhere using any browser. This uses peer-to-peer streaming technology, allowing your friends to jump into your game from pretty much any device, even if it's not powerful enough to play the game itself. Just press join and you're in. And if you decide to become a Playcast host, you'll actually get full access to a massive Steam library full of AAA titles, all by just lending your PC's idle power. It's seamless, low latency, and open to everyone. Download Playcast Pavilion now and turn your gameplay into a global party. Playcast.io, where your PC becomes the stage. All right, so we are back. Again, this is QLED technology, 49 inches, 48.7 inches or 48.3 inches, I believe, is the actual screen size minus the very small bezel. But you'll notice the bezel on this display is very, very thin on its own. So it's very close to 49 inches directly. And what I like about this, it is a 32:9 aspect ratio. Why might that sound familiar? Because 16:9 is the standard 1080p, 2K, 4K aspect ratio. So by using this, you're essentially getting two 27-inch screens next to each other. So all in one display, you get two 27-inch screens right next to each other. It is absolutely amazing. And it's great for recording. You can have something on the left, you can have something on the right, just like you would if you had two normal displays. Beyond that, refresh rate. That's what everyone's talking about. On a display this large, would you believe this has a 240 hertz refresh rate? That is right. Not 60, not double that, 120, but 4 times that at 240 frames a second, 240 hertz. Being able to run on this monitor is insane, but you know, in the best way possible. So I'm going to pull this back a little bit. Let's go ahead and get all this plastic off, and then I'll bring over the base and get things set up. So a small one over here, one on the bottom, and that's all we get, folks. There's nothing. No, wait, there is more. I spoke too soon. There we go. We don't get a screen peel, but we get a very long, satisfying frame peel. That's cool enough. Now, the first part here is the stand. So let's go ahead and put the stand on the table. I'm going to very gently move this away. Good. And I'm going to bring this towards the center. All right, so we have a few pieces here. Here's the back of the monitor itself, and this just has a small piece that snaps in. And then we have the stand itself, and we're going to put this in sideways, just like that, and then twist. Easy as that, we are in. All right, so here's the thing, guys. Reading the manual, which you should all definitely do, it actually has a very clever solution to getting it out of the monitor, and that is just assembling this first and then connecting it while it's still in the box and just carrying it out. You know, that would have been really, really smart of me, and I definitely recommend you do that. But I, as you can see, did not do that. So we're gonna try something. All right, so I think I got it there. I'm gonna go ahead and connect this now by just dropping it in here, and it is snapped in. Fair enough. Man, I am sweating. That thing is heavy. So all we gotta do next is grab this little circle piece here, and we're just gonna drop this down and snap these in on the bottom. There we go. And then this final piece snaps in right there, and now it's all covered. Just look at this thing. What an absolutely beautiful screen. Can you believe this? Now, of course, we like to see what this is actually like when it's running. So let's go ahead and plug this in and take a look at the colors. The colors, Duke, the colors. And there it is. We've got it running on our LOQ 5060 laptop by Lenovo. Look how crazy that looks. Isn't that insane? What a screen, guys. 240 hertz, 49 inches. And the stand is really, really solid. That's not going anywhere. Even when I move it up and down and adjust the orientation of it, it has no problems at all. Now, I know you guys can't see me, but talking connectivity on the back, we have two display 1.4 inputs and one HDMI 2.1 input, so it still supports those high refresh rates, a headphone jack, and a USB hub, which is pretty much everything you need. Cable management and routing goes through the stand, which is a nice touch, and otherwise it is just bright and beautiful. The QLED makes a huge difference in brightness, contrast, color saturation, and so much more. So yeah, 240 hertz enabled, G-Sync compatible, 1 millisecond response time, everything running as advertised. Initial impressions, this thing's an absolute monster. I'm gonna let you know how it actually performs as I use it more often, but the big crazy idea behind this video is this was on sale for $670. That's right, this massive Samsung products are super expensive. This Samsung product, which is a very impressive 240 hertz, 49-inch monitor, is only $679. Absolute winner in my book. So yeah, thank you so much for watching and hope you have a good one. Peace.